Hey everyone! Welcome back to Nurse Career Blueprint. Are you worried about your ANCC Nurse Practitioner Board exam? It's a tough one, and many people feel stressed about passing. Today we're tackling a tough topic. What happens if you fail? Don't worry, you're not alone. I'm Miriam Tivzenda, a nurse practitioner and nurse educator. Failing this exam doesn't mean your dreams are over. It's okay to feel disappointed. You've worked incredibly hard. In this video, we'll talk about what to do if you fail the ANCC exam. So take a deep breath, grab a notebook, and let's get started. Failing the ANCC NP board exam can be emotionally draining. You might feel overwhelmed, anxious, or even doubt your abilities. These feelings are completely normal. You've invested so much time, energy, and emotion into this journey. It's natural to feel a wave of disappointment wash over you. But remember, you are not alone. Many successful nurse practitioners have been in your shoes. Take a moment to acknowledge your feelings. Allow yourself to feel the disappointment, but don't let it consume you. Remember why you started this journey in the first place. Hold on to that passion, and let's work together to turn this challenge into a stepping stone towards achieving your dreams. The ANCC Nurse Practitioner Board exam is a big deal. It's the final hurdle between you and your dream of becoming a licensed NP. This exam is designed to protect the public. It ensures that every nurse practitioner out there meets the highest standards of competency and safety. Passing this exam demonstrates your knowledge and skills. Remember, this exam is not about trying to trick you. Now, let's talk about failing. It's a word that can make your stomach drop. But here's the truth. Failing the ANCC exam does not mean your career is over. Think of it this way. Failing is just a detour on your journey. It's an opportunity to reevaluate, refocus, and come back even stronger. It's how you overcome those challenges that defines you, not the setbacks themselves. It's easy to feel isolated after failing an exam like this. You might feel like you're the only one who's going through this. But trust me, you're not alone. The ANCC exam is tough, and many people don't pass on their first try. Don't be afraid to reach out to your peers, mentors, or nursing school faculty. Remember, there's no shame in asking for help. Okay, so you didn't pass the ANCC exam. It's a tough pill to swallow. Right now, you might be feeling a mix of emotions, disappointment, frustration, maybe even a little bit of panic, and that's okay. Don't try to bottle those feelings up. Allow yourself to feel them. Talk to someone you trust, a friend, family member, mentor, or even another nurse who's been through this process. Sometimes, just saying the words out loud, "I didn't pass," can make a world of difference. Once you've had some time to process your emotions, it's time to roll up your sleeves and take a good, hard look at your score report. This isn't about dwelling on the negative. It's about gathering valuable information to guide your next steps. Your score report is like a map. It highlights your strengths and weaknesses. Pay close attention to the content area breakdowns. Did you struggle with pharmacology? Were you caught off guard by questions on ethical considerations? Understanding where you fell short will help you create a targeted study plan. Remember, knowledge is power. You don't have to go through this alone. Reach out to your network of support. Talk to your nursing school professors, clinical instructors, or even fellow nursing students who have successfully passed the ANCC exam. These individuals can offer valuable insights and advice. They might have specific study tips or resources that they found helpful. Don't underestimate the power of shared experience. Talking to someone who's been in your shoes can provide a sense of relief and encouragement. Remember, asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. All right, now that you've taken some time to process your emotions and analyze your score report, it's time to shift gears and focus on developing a new study plan. But before you dive into creating a new plan, it's essential to take a step back and reflect on your previous approach. Think about how you prepared for the exam the first time around. What study methods did you use? How much time did you dedicate to studying each day or each week? Honestly, assess what worked well for you and what didn't. The key is to identify your own learning style and preferences so you can tailor your study plan accordingly. Your score report is your best friend right now. It provides valuable insights into your strengths and weaknesses, guiding you toward areas that need the most attention. Go through each section carefully, highlighting areas where you scored lower than expected. Remember, identifying weaknesses isn't about putting yourself down. It's about being strategic with your study time. Don't neglect your strengths, though. Reviewing those areas can boost your confidence and reinforce your understanding. Allocate more time to the areas that need the most work, and don't be afraid to ask for help. Section 3. Crafting a targeted study plan. Now comes the action plan. With a good understanding of your strengths and weaknesses, it's time to create a structured study plan. This plan should be tailored to your individual needs and learning style, incorporating the methods you found most effective during your reflection. Start by setting realistic goals. Don't try to cram everything in at once. Break down your study material into manageable chunks and spread them out over a realistic time frame. Schedule regular breaks into your study plan. Remember, consistency is key. Section 4. Utilizing effective study resources. There's a wealth of study resources available to help you prepare for the ANCC exam. From textbooks and review books to online courses and practice exams, you have plenty of options to choose from. One highly recommended resource is a reputable ANCC review course. These courses provide a comprehensive review of the exam content, covering all the key concepts and testing areas. In addition to review courses, consider utilizing practice questions and exams. The key is to find a combination of resources that works best for you and stick with it. Section 1. Focus on your weak areas. All right, let's dive into some powerful strategies to help you conquer the ANCC exam on your second attempt. Remember that score report we talked about? That's your treasure map to success. It highlights the areas where you need to focus your energy. If your score report shows that you struggled with questions about specific conditions, like diabetes management or heart failure, dive deep into those topics. Go back to your textbooks, review articles and clinical guidelines. The more you immerse yourself in the material, the more confident you'll become. By targeting your weak areas, you'll be addressing the gaps in your understanding and setting yourself up for success on exam day. Section 2. Practice makes perfect. Utilize practice exams. You've heard it before, but it's worth repeating. Practice makes perfect. And when it comes to the ANCC exam, practice exams are your secret weapon. Think of practice exams as your dress rehearsals. They give you a chance to experience the look and feel of the actual exam. Familiarize yourself with the question formats and practice your pacing. As you work through practice exams, pay close attention to the questions you miss. Take the time to understand why you got the answer wrong and what you can do to improve your understanding of that concept. Make them a regular part of your study routine, and you'll be amazed at how much more confident you feel on exam day. Section 3. Get active. Incorporate active learning techniques. Let's face it, passively reading textbooks and highlighting everything in sight can get old fast. And frankly, it's not the most effective way to learn and retain information. That's where active learning comes in. Active learning is all about engaging with the material in a way that forces you to think critically and make connections. It's about moving beyond memorization and developing a deeper understanding of the concepts. So, how do you put active learning into practice? Here are a few ideas. Teach the material to someone else. Pretend you're explaining a concept to a colleague or a patient. This forces you to organize your thoughts and express the information in a clear and concise way. Create flashcards or concept maps. Visual aids are powerful tools for learning and retention. Use flashcards to quiz yourself on key terms and definitions, or create concept maps to visualize relationships between different ideas. Join a study group and discuss the material with your peers. Talking through concepts with others can help solidify your understanding and expose you to different perspectives. Section 4. Stay positive, stay strong, the power of mindset. Listen, we get it. Failing an exam, especially one as important as the ANCC exam, can be a real blow to your confidence. But here's the thing, your mindset matters. If you approach your studies with doubt and negativity, you're more likely to feel overwhelmed and discouraged. But if you cultivate a positive and growth-oriented mindset, you'll be amazed at what you can achieve. Start by reframing your thoughts about failing. Instead of viewing it as a setback, see it as an opportunity for growth. What did you learn from the experience? How can you use that knowledge to improve your approach? Surround yourself with positivity. Connect with supportive friends, family members, or mentors who believe in your abilities. Celebrate your small victories along the way, and don't ask for help when you need it. Remember, you're capable of achieving your goals. Believe in yourself, stay positive, and never give up on your dreams. Section 5. Take care of yourself. The importance of self-care. Taking care of your physical and mental well-being is crucial, especially during intense study periods. When you're stressed and sleep-deprived, your brain can't function at its best. Make self-care a non-negotiable part of your routine. Get enough sleep, aim for 7 to 8 hours each night. Eat nutritious foods and stay hydrated. Move your body and schedule breaks to rest and recharge. Remember, taking care of yourself is essential for optimal learning and performance. Okay, you've done the work, you've studied hard, and you're ready to conquer that ANCC exam once and for all. But before you can walk into that testing center with your head held high, there's a little bit of housekeeping to take care of: the reapplication process. Don't worry, it's not as daunting as it might sound. The ANCC has made the process pretty straightforward. You'll need to head back to their website and submit a new application. Yes, unfortunately, this means you'll have to pay the exam fee again. But hey, look at it this way. You're investing in your future, and this time, you're armed with the knowledge and experience to succeed. Once your application is approved, you'll be able to schedule your exam date. The ANCC offers a good amount of flexibility with testing locations and times, so you can choose what works best for you. Now here's a pro tip. Don't wait until the last minute to schedule your exam. Testing centers can fill up quickly, and you don't want to add unnecessary stress by scrambling for a last-minute slot. It's exam day. You've worked incredibly hard. Now let's go over some strategies to stay calm and focused. First, get a good night's sleep. Eat a healthy breakfast. Arrive at the testing center early. Bring your ID and required documents. Manage your time wisely. If stuck, flag it and move on. Take breaks if needed. Congratulations, nurse practitioner. You've conquered the ANCC exam, and a world of opportunity awaits. You've earned the right to use those two powerful letters after your name, NP. It's a testament to your hard work, dedication, and passion for providing exceptional patient care. Congratulations again, NP. The future is bright and you're ready to shine. We've covered a lot of ground today, from understanding the emotional impact of failing the ANCC exam to developing effective study strategies and embracing the journey ahead. But as we wrap up, there's one key message I want you to take to heart. Failing this exam does not define you. Think of it as a detour, not a dead end. It's a bump in the road, a temporary setback on your path to becoming a highly skilled and compassionate nurse practitioner. What matters most is how you choose to respond to this challenge. Do you let it derail your dreams, or do you use it as fuel to come back stronger and more determined than ever? The choice is yours. Remember, you've already accomplished so much. You've dedicated yourself to a career of service, committed to making a difference in the lives of your patients. That passion, that drive, that's what truly matters. So, hold your head high, dust yourself off, and get back to it. Take the lessons you've learned from this experience, refine your study strategies, and approach the exam with renewed confidence. Believe in yourself, believe in your abilities, and never, ever give up on your dreams. Your future as a nurse practitioner awaits. And remember, you're not alone on this journey. Reach out to your support system, connect with fellow nurses, and lean on those who believe in you. Together, you've got this. If this video has helped you navigate the challenges of the ANCC exam, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more tips and resources for aspiring nurse practitioners. And don't forget to check out the links in the description below for additional materials and support. Go out there and make your reality.